Hello children. So in last video I discussed the chapter of probability. I hope you have understood, and this week I am going to arrange your test also. So if there is any doubt children, you know where to send. The teacher is always with you. This thing I am repeating since first term. Okay children, now the next chapter which you are going to follow or going to understand is mensuration. This is chapter number 20, page 294. And children, for your good news, for your information, I will tell you that the only two topics of this chapter we are going to consider, because the chapter has been cutted only cylinder and cone. But cylinder and cone, all the 4 or 5, all the sums including cylinder and cone, in a mixed practice also you are going to do it, because since they have cutted sphere and hemisphere, so these two chapters, concepts, or these two topics to be followed in detail. So today I am going to give you the cylinder, about cylinder, the information about cylinder. See, mensuration, the word means volume, talking about 3 dimensions. 3 dimension, as I have written on the board, 3-dimensional figures. This is chapter number 20 and on page 294. See, I have made one cylinder for your information. I am going to do it again. This is the cylinder. This is a 3-dimensional figure. For example, a round box, or even a chalk. It has circle at the 2 upper ends, at upper end also, at the lower end, and between it has a curved sphere, or a box, rounded box, or you can say wheel, or you can take example of anything which is round, which is not round but not on plane surface. It should have height also. See, length, breadth and height. So 3 dimension means a cylinder which is having area of cross section into height. Area of cross section means these two surfaces, and this is said to be height. And these are the areas of cross section. Area of cross section, and cross section is not a new word for you. So now I am going to explain the formulas to you. See children, first formula which you are going to follow is volume. As the word volume means 3 dimensions, so this is pi r square, and this is the area of cross section, because it is in the form of a circle into h, area of cross section into 3rd dimension, that is height. 3rd dimension. Please understand the formula. In spite of cramming it, you better understand. Pi r square, this is the area of cross section, into h, this is volume. And since it has 3 dimensions, so its unit is meter cube and centimeter cube, and I have written in with the formulas. So you must you can just imagine the importance of these units. Even you find the answer, and if you have not write the unit, children, out of 4 you will get only 2 marks. First thing. Secondly, the formulas to be written in each and every sum, because it carries marks. I am giving you the information. So please listen to me. What problems, what mistakes you have done in the paper of the first term is that you have not watched the videos properly. In every video in the last unit, I told you where the marks will be cut. After repeating so many times that in matrices, your marks will be cut if you will not write the order, or if you will not write the rules. Then also children, 80% of you have not written it. Now I will be going to put the solution of the paper. You will match the solutions with your answers. You match the solutions with your answers, and you will come to know that where your marks have been cut. Don't say, ma'am, we have written everything. Most of you have copied, or you have not even shown the calculations, such big calculations, and you have not shown it. And on the paper on the top it was written calculation of work to be shown clearly. So I am giving this in between the video, so that when you see your papers, you must find out the mistakes where the problem was. Here also please write the formulas, be careful about the units. So this is first pi r square into h. Second one, total surface area. Total surface area. Total surface area, area which we can touch. For example, we can touch the curved surface, we can touch the upper part, we can touch the lower part. Since two parts are two circles, so one circle the area is pi r square, two circle will be 2 pi r square. And curved surface area of this cylinder will be circumference into height. Curved surface area means circumference into height, and when we total it, it becomes 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. So formula will be 2 pi r, we take r common, r plus h. And children, it is very clear since this is an area, so you have to mention the units as meter square and centimeter square, children, because area is two dimension, it has only length and breadth. Though we are taking the height also, but since totally we are mentioning it as area, so the unit will be meter square or centimeter square. And you know, I've already told you that units as well as formulas are very important. And the third formula, it is very simple, curved surface area, and second word for it is lateral surface area. Lateral surface area of the cylinder is circumference into height. That is 2 pi r is the circumference into height, and the unit is again meter square and centimeter square. So children, I have made you understand about the cylinder, and these to be understood as well as learnt very nicely, because until unless you know the formulas, you won't be able to apply it on the questions, and questions will be possible only if you are putting the right formulas as well as you understand the language of the question nicely. Okay, done. Now come to exercise 20A. 20A. We will discuss the questions one by one. Suppose the first question is very simple. Height of the cylinder, starting with the first question. Height of the cylinder is given to be 20 centimeter and radius of the base is given to be 7 centimeter. Find the volume. So volume will be equal to, first you write the formula, volume of cylinder, you know it is pi r square h. Please put the value until unless it is mentioned the value of pi to be taken as 3.14. You will not do it. If it is mentioned in the question, take pi to be 3.14, then only you will take 3.14. Otherwise, you know the value of pi is 22.7, which you are doing since 7th standard. So pi r square, 7 into 7 into 20. Please do the calculation and don't forget the unit centimeter cube. Please show all the calculations in the rough column. I am writing in the capital letter, show the calculations as it carry marks. If you will not show it, then you will not get marks. You show the cutting, you show the multiplication. Otherwise, you are responsible for your marks. 7 to the 14, 140 into 22, whatever. 2 4 is 8, 2 1 is 2, again 2 0 0, 2 4 is 8, 2 1 is 2, 0 8 8 2 10 3. 3080 centimeter cube is your answer. So see, this rough calculations carry marks. If you will not show it, children, your marks will again be cut as I cut in and I have done before also. Total surface area. Total surface area of the cylinder is, you write the formula first, 2 pi r plus h. Then you put the values, 2 into 22.7 into 7 as mentioned, into 7 plus height is given to be 20. So see your answer, 2 into 22 upon 7 cuts into 27. Please show the calculations, 44 into 27, 7 4 the 28, 2, 7 4 28, 29, 30. 2 4 is 8, 2 4 is 8. So this is 8, 8, 8, 3, 11. So what is your answer? 1188 centimeters square. How easy it is. This is the way you have to do it. This is the presentation. Then moving on to the same exercise, question number 2. The inner radius of the pipe. So radius of pipe is taken to be cylinder. You write it at the side cylinder. Is given to be 2.1 centimeter. How much water can 12 meter of this pipe hold? Means indirectly height of the pipe is given to be 12 meter. You very well understand that there are two different units. You have to either change centimeter into meter or meter into centimeter. For example, I multiply meter with 100, you will get 1200 centimeter. So it has asked that how much water can this pipe hold? Means you will write here like this only, water pipe can hold. But indirectly it means that you have to find the volume of the water in the pipe. Can hold means volume of water in pipe. See how I am writing, and this is the way you are going to give in the paper. Pi r square h means 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7 into, sorry, the radius has been given to be 2.1. So 2.1 into 2.1 into 1200. Point cancels, again point cancels, you can cancel the. See, I am cutting and doing each and every calculation. 3 to the 6, and this is 21, and this is the way you are going to do it. And children, I am telling you this because already in first term you have made mistake. Please don't do it to 6 to 12, to 6 to 12, 13 in the second unit, because if you will do it, then your marks will be cut. There is no doubt about it. 1386 centimeter cube. If you want to do in meters, you know what to do. Divided by 100 or 13.86 meter cube. So how easy it is. 66 into 21, sorry, you have to multiply by 12 also. 21 into 66. So this is not the answer, children. Again, you just see the question twice when you do it. Again, multiply by 12. 2 6 are 12, 1 2 8 are 16, 17, 1 2 3 are 6, 7, and 2 1 are 2. Then again 1 6 are 6, 1 8 are 1 3 are 1 2 6 7 13, 8 7 15, 1 16, 3 2 5 1 6, and 1. So answer will be 16632 centimeter cube, or you can write 166.32 meter cube. So be careful, you please see the calculation at least twice. Write the formula, write the unit. And again repeating, write the formula as well as the unit. Then come to question number 3. A cylinder of circumference 8 centimeter. A cylinder of circumference 8 centimeters. So see children, 2 pi r 8 centimeter means the circumference of the question 3. 2 pi r is given to be 8 centimeter. He says, and length of 21 centimeters. So length, or you can say height of that particular cylinder is to be 21 centimeter. Without sliding for 4.12 seconds. So time taken means the cylinder is sliding in the horizontal way and it takes 4 by 1 by 2 seconds. That means 9 by 2 seconds, 4 to the 8, 9 by 2 seconds to roll. Second at rate of 9 complete rounds per second. So revolutions or rotations are, rotation you can say, if you want to write revolution, one revolutions taken rate of 9 complete, 9 per second, 9 per second. And remember children, one revolution means one circumference. Please keep in mind that one revolution means one circumference, that is equal to 2 pi r. Now what is the question? Question first part is, find the distance travelled by the cylinder in one round. Distance travelled in one round is in one round is 1 circumference. 1 circumference means 2 pi r. 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. Now what is r here? R is not given to me, but 8 is given to me. Total 2 pi r is given to me. So 1 circumference, 8 into what? 8 into 9 complete revolutions. 9 complete revolution means they have asked you how much distance it travels. One circumference means one distance, one revolution. 9 circumferences means, understood? It is 9 into 8. So total revolutions will be 9 into 8, but in how much seconds? 1 revolution, 9 by 2. So this is the answer. 2 fours are. So 81 into 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 8s are 32, 324. Answer is 324 centimeter. It will travel one circumference into number of revolutions or rotations into time. This is said to be your distance travelled in one round. They have asked you the distance travelled, not one round, distance travelled, total distance travelled in 9 rounds will be, because one round, one circumference, 9 round means one circumference into number of revolution, but time also to be multiplied. So 4 9 are 36 and 36 into 4 is 324. This is easy one. If you don't show, then also it does not matter. This is your first answer. Then second is area covered by the cylinder. But children, remember that area covered by the cylinder is its curved surface area. Area covered by cylinder is its curved surface area. Curved surface area means 2 pi r into h. But in how many revolutions? 4 1 by 2 seconds. In how much time? 9 revolutions and 4 1 by 2 seconds. So, and height is given to you. So, 324 into, this is the cylinder, this is the height. So, when it will move, area which touches the surface when it moves, that is 324. This is the distance travelled, in the height is 21. Please multiply it at the side in the rough column. 324, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 4 8 2 10, 4 3 7 8, and this is 6804. Again you can cancel, you can check it. 6804 centimeter square, because it is area, curved surface area in a given time. But you will not multiply by time again, because we have already done. Just multiply by the height, curved surface area, or the distance travelled, you can say, in 9 revolutions in 4 1 by 2 seconds is into height will give you the total area covered by the cylinder, that is the curved surface area of the cylinder in 9 complete revolutions. Then, see children, I have done 3 sums with you, and I have given you the concept of cylinder. In the next video, I will discuss the other sums, but now onwards, you please first understand the formula, understand it, don't cram it. Then it will be easy for you to do these sums, and within 2 to 3 days, I'll give you the next video also on cylinder. So I hope you have understood. Children, please listen to the video and try to understand my instructions. Okay, all the best. Have a good day.